Man. Look how far we came, yo. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Look how far we came, man. Oh, man. All I could do is keep a stay level, yeah. Shout out to Ahmed, man. What's going on, bro? Yeah. This team, man, man, I don't know, bro. Just when you thought you was on the right track, when you thought you had it all figured out, um, you just thought you knew, but you really don't know, right? I'm gonna get to that. Trade Jarrett Allen, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to the Jarrett Allen thing. I'm gonna get to that. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna get to that, man. It's just unfortunate. This series has been a disappointment. I was upset. I usually don't get upset, and I usually be the one that just tell other Cavs fans like relax. It's all right. It's regular season, but this the playoffs now, so it's just a little different, and it hit a little different, man. Because it's not like we playing and it's a great game throughout the first to the fourth. It's been disappointing seeing this team fall flat and be inconsistent. Like you have one person showing up or trying to show up, and then the other person's not showing up. So it's always no consistency with these players on this team. You know what I mean? And it gets it gets upsetting. So I was mad yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't let my emotions get in the way of, with the Cavs. Um, but this I don't know. I just couldn't take it, bro. I just like we went from this, right? We went from this to this. This was a good moment for us when I saw this, and now we way back to this again. I see Josh Hart and all these guys smiling. I hear talks about Mitchell Robinson. It just so like I was like right now I'm more calm than I was yesterday. Like last night or yesterday I was just I couldn't even I didn't have words. Like I had so much on my mind, but I'm way more calmer. Like I'm not even as mad as I was yesterday. Um, and this where the Cavs messed up at too, bro. The Cavs messed up. This where they messed up at. The Cavs messed up once they lost home court. They messed up when they lost that game one. That's what they messed up at. If the Cavs didn't lose home court, like if they didn't lose that game one, realistically, this series should be tied 2-2. We coming back home 2-2, coming from the Garden. You know, even though we had a chance to win last night, but realistically, this series should be tied up 2-2. So the Cavs messed up once they lost game one, and they should have closed the deal with game one. And JB and his team should have been more ready. Um, that's where they messed up at that game one. I just go back to that, man. Jarrett Allen is Mr. Softy. I will. Jarrett Allen has been a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's just it's hard, because I like Jarrett Allen, bro. I was happy we made a trade for Jarrett Allen around the time when Andre Drummond was still on the team. And I knew that we was gonna get rid of Andre Drummond for Jarrett Allen because he was the big that we was looking for, a younger big, rim protector that we been missing. Um, but Jarrett Allen is, if you want to call him soft, yeah, hey, I don't blame you at all, man. Because he has been playing soft. 2 7 footers getting bullied. That's true also, man. Um, we had to give the Knicks some credit also though, because the Knicks bigs are just they are massive, man. They one of the best rebounded. Knicks got one of the best rebounded bigs, so it's just like it's a lot of pressure on Allen, but Allen is still playing soft. That's a tough matchup, but he's still playing soft, bro. It's just like I don't even know this guy anymore. And to think that he was an all-star about a year ago is crazy, right? Even though he was a replacement all-star, but he should have been an all-star regardless. Donovan had a bad game as well. Wish we had Tristan Thompson on his team. Yes, 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 yes. I'm not gonna lie. That I've been like when the buyout market was around, like, and I hate it because I seen other fans, especially on other Cavs podcasts. I think even Locked On Cavs, they were just saying how we need to bring these younger guys up, get Diakite and all these guys signed to the roster. And in my head, I'm thinking like, if you are trying to win a championship, right? Like the team said they was, like Donovan Mitchell ain't come here to rebuild guys. Like he ain't coming to develop. He's looking to win now, right? And we have like 2 years with Donovan, so it's not like he coming here to just do a rebuild. He just came from a situation where he trying to win. So when I hear fans talk about bring up Diakite and bring up all these guys from the G League that I know not going to play, it's kind of disappointing, upsetting because I keep hearing the same thing, and I'm just like, you want to bring these guys up, but 9 times out of 10, they're not going to play, and they're not going to be good enough for the playoffs. And that's why I was key on getting guys from the buyout market, and I wanted to get a 3-and-D guy from the buyout market, which we kind of did that in Danny Green, more or less on the defensive side, but more 3-point shooting. It took JBA forever to really give him some time to shine. And I also wanted to get a backup big man for Jarrett Allen because I know when we go up against teams like Philly and that, we need all the help we can get, and we need a real backup big because Rolo Lopez not gonna be able to give you what you're looking for, man. On the defense and the rebound side of the game. Offensively, he got a little post hooks, but Rolo is he's older and he's just not going to give you the production you're looking for, man, out there running with these guys. So that's why I was big on getting a backup big for Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley. As you can see, we could use a big man right now. And I'm not going to lie, we could use a Tristan Thompson, that Cavalier Tristan Thompson that was, a beast as fighting for rebounds. Because he a guy that he ain't doing on the Lakers anyway, man. He just there as a showcase. So he's not really doing on that Lakers team anyway. So the Cavs definitely dropped the ball on getting like a big, and I was high on Stanley Johnson. I mean, he's not on nobody team right now, but I wanted a guy like Stanley Johnson, a 3-and-D guy. He shot pretty well from the three. A guy who gets effort and energy. This a guy I would like to see. We could have used him in this next series. Stanley Johnson, the Tristan Thompsons of the world. Um, uh, DeMarcus Cousins, I don't know. Like we could use his enforce, him being an enforcer and his big body, but I don't know how well he will mesh with the team. That's the only thing. That's why, because Kobe know what he doing. He want to put a team together that makes sense. But this team right here don't really make too much sense as far as the bench goes. But that guy, you got the Carmelos of the world. I had said that in my earlier streams. Carmelo was a free agent. Besides the defense, he brings the shooting. You have the trade market when we was actually looking at Josh Hart, but we could have used Josh Hart, right? I don't know if he would make a difference on this Cavs team. But obviously you see what he's doing for the Knicks, right? You have Tim Hardaway Jr. We looked at that. That was another guy we looked at in the trade market that I would have loved to have. And then you had it was one more other guy, Royce O'Neal. That was another guy that at the last minute I thought we was going to try to give up a bag of chips to get, but we end up not even making a move on none of the trade markets because the price was too high. So most likely you would have had to give up Cavs LeVert, I was thinking, and the Cavs wasn't ready to give up Cavs LeVert, and I wouldn't either. I wouldn't have gave up no Cavs LeVert for any of those guys, and Kobe wanted to make sure the team that we came in with is the team we're gonna go out with in this playoffs. So I'm all for all the guys I said, man. Bro, I did this team with 50 games. Look, man. We won 50 games because we was good in the regular season. Our defense played great. We have the number one defense. We played good basketball. We got our bigs involved better in the regular season. We have a guy named Donovan Mitchell. That's another key piece right there who increased our wins. So I will put Donovan in front of all that along with our defense. But hey, man, how do we win 50 games? It's not. You looking at it right now, you thinking like this team really won 50 games? Nah, this team ain't won 50 games, man. But look, man, all I can say is, man, it ain't over. It ain't over, man. Let me. Bro, the thing is, we don't have no space on the courts. Yeah, absolutely, we don't have no space on the courts. Um, and Jarrett Allen and Mobley don't really help when clogging the lanes up if they not really doing nothing else. How we had three non-shooters in the starting lineup. What's good, Andre B? What's good, Bubba? You better not lose a series on your home court. Nah, we not. We not, man. Look, we ain't gonna lose on our home floor. It would be an embarrassment if we lost on our home floor, man. As long as I got this guy right here, man. I know he haven't been much the last two games, but as long as I got this guy right here, I feel I feel comfortable, man, going back home. You know, we have Spider Man, so I'm feeling real comfortable going back home, man. Um, the series ain't over yet, man. So just I say put on your seatbelt, man, and enjoy the ride, cause this is not over. Not yet. It ain't over till it's over. That's just what it is. Um, that's just what it is, man. That's how I feel about it. We got Spider Man. We just need him. We need if he came through this game, it should be 2-2. It shouldn't be 3-1, man. It should be 2-2 right now. Um, Jalen Brunson has been outplaying Donovan Mitchell. Yes, yes, yes. I agree. It's hard for me to say it, man. It really burns me inside. I don't really want to give the Knicks no credit. It's really burning me inside. But Jalen Brunson, like we already know he did this out in, with Donovan when he was with the Mavericks, right? Jalen Brunson, this ain't the first time Jalen Brunson, been doing this with Donovan Mitchell, but we know who the better player is. No secret that Donovan Mitchell is a way better player than Jalen Brunson. But Jalen Brunson is being he just fit better with this Knicks team. He's playing smart. He's not looking to just jack up shots, right? He's just playing smart basketball and picking his spot and selling the foul calls sometimes. He know how to play the game, man, and he's dissecting this Cleveland defense. And JB gonna have to JB gonna have to do something, man. I don't like some people want to blame JB, but man, I've been sticking up for JB. But look, man, man, but I defended JB all year, man. Um, it's time. It's time, man. JB, I defended him all year, man. I was high on JB, man, but it's the same two words after every game, right? Fire JB. I heard that the whole year. Fire JB, and that's even after we win a game. It was fire JB, man. Even after a game, and I'm a huge supporter of JB, but JB, man, what was that? What was this game, man? And I can't put everything on JB, but I could put he's the coach. He's the coach. So, and you would think, oh, it's only one game. Nah. He gonna do it again and again and again. And he proceeds to do the same thing again, and it's crazy. When you took Isaac out of the starting lineup, and this is my opinion. Well, it's not. This is a fact, and I think there's other people that feel similar to me as well. But when you took Isaac out of the starting lineup and put LeVert in, That's when we started to lose games in the playoffs. That I know it's crazy, but that's when we started to lose. You gave up on Isaac too early. They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And you being stubborn, I don't even want to call you stubborn, but you broke what was already fixed. It wasn't nothing to fix. You just had to play the game. You broke that.
Shame. 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 Shame.
The problem the problem with JB is he overthinks some of these things that he be doing, I think, and he's not a bad coach. I don't want to just go after I've been defending him. I don't want to say he's a bad coach. He's a great speaker as well. Great motivational guy, man. He could get you pumped up, right? Going out of that locker room. But the question is, has his team reached the ceiling with JB? And I doubt they fire him after this playoffs. I think Kobe Altman still believes in this guy. I believe in JB a little bit still, a little bit. I didn't lost a little bit of trust in JB, but I believe in JB. And Kobe is one of the reasons why this team and his bench look the way it looks. So I want to say it's all on JB. So JB is just trying to really work with what he have, and it ain't really much when you looking towards the bench area. And this his first playoffs with this young, well, not his first playoffs because he made the playoffs with the Rockets, taking over for them that short period of time. But this is his first playoffs with this young group, and I think they want to let him enjoy this foundation that is being built or is built since most coaches don't get the chance to usually most coaches usually rebuild the team. They're able to rebuild, then they hire another guy to come in and take your job and take credit for what you didn't build because now it's time for a new voice or whatever. Once they feel like you're not the guy no more for the job, they bring in that new guy and they get the credit. We see it a couple times with some coaches. Um, I ain't gonna call no teams out, but we seen it a couple times. Let me look at the comments real quick. We had no bench. Yeah, we definitely don't have no bench, and we knew that since we came into the season. We saw the bench production not being existent. We already knew this going into the playoffs. We were just too naive to really some of us was too naive to even think about it and thought it wasn't gonna be a factor. We should have traded Jarrett Allen, not Laurie, and the Mitchell trade, bro. But they didn't want Jarrett Allen, bro. We wanted Jarrett Allen because what Jarrett Allen brings. Jarrett Allen's not a bad player. It's just that this series right here, he's getting exposed, and it's not a good matchup for Jarrett Allen. And they wanted because you trade Jarrett Allen. I don't know about the contract. I got to see how the contract work out, but 'cause Jarrett Allen's making over 100 million almost. You trade Jarrett Allen, who was a Colin Sexton, uh, what you call it, Ocha. I don't know, man. Send him to Utah. I don't even think. I think they was comfortable with the. I think that's what they wanted. They wanted Laurie Market. We wasn't gonna, like, even if they wanted Jarrett Allen. I don't think we. I'm not too sure we trade Jarrett Allen. I'm not too sure. I think we Kobe would counter that and still try to send Laurie away because Laurie, we didn't know Laurie was gonna be what he was in Utah, right? He developed into an all-star over there after playing with us. Um, but I think I get what you're saying though. Why you want Jared Allen gone? I get exactly what you're saying though with that. It's not JB fault. It's Darius Garland going 4 for 21 in Game 3. Mitchell not showing up in Game 4. Yeah, but Bubba, you gotta hear me out though, man. Hear me out, bro. Like I said, I'm not putting this all on JB, but hear me out, man. This man, JB, and I don't even bash JB. I don't bash JB. That's my guy, but he's this guy. He's the coach. He's the head coach. He had to prepare this team. He's the guy that him and his assistants, they come up with the defensive plan on the offensive. He called the plays like it's like the same basketball I'm seeing. I'm not seeing nothing on the offense like I don't see no plays being ran. It's just like pick and rolls, which we got by with that stuff, right? But JB is also the one that put the rotation together. His rotations are questionable, man. I don't like his rotations. I don't like the guys he put in. I don't like the defensive matchups he do. I don't like none of that, bro. I mean, I'm not. This is not all on JB, but JB gotta take some blame, bro. And Darius Garland going 4 for 21. You are correct. That was Darius Garland. He it's all right. He and then this game last night he started off slow, but then he picked it up and woke up. So I give DG that he woke up in the second half, starting off the third quarter, being more aggressive, man. So DG and DG, this is his first playoffs. Not giving him a pass, but it's his first playoffs. But as we paying you that much money and we giving you a max contract or whatever, you need to perform, right? Our team is basically based off these two guards. This is our main focus. These are our number one options, right? Our backcourt. You getting paid all this money. These are is our main guys. So and Mitchell not showing up in game 4. Yeah, if Mitchell showed up in game 4, the series is tied 2-2. I'm telling you now, because DG came, he finally like woke up, and Donovan never woke up. So I'm still blaming JB, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care what you say, bro. JB gotta get this blame. His rotations. This series the battle of the guards. Series the battle of the guards, but our bigs is our bigs is getting manhandled, man. We need more. We gotta come up with something different, man. The Knicks guard play has been better than the Cavs guard play. Honestly, all it really been for me, all it really been is Jalen Brunson, bro. You take Jalen Brunson out the equation. Um, what we talking about here, man? Jalen Brunson been that head of the snake. Julius Randle haven't been great. He just hit a couple shots here and there, right? But Jalen Brunson is the head of the snake, man. Um, Jalen Brunson is outplaying our guards, but it's just Jalen Brunson. I don't see who's the quickly not even playing. Who you got? Josh Hart? Like I don't know, bro. Yo, we barely scoring 90 points a game. Yeah, it's tough, man. And we supposed to, and we we the team that hold people under 100 because we so called have the number one defense, right? We had that. What we had? What was the score when we beat them in game 3? Oh wait, no, that was no game 2. I'm tripping. I said game 3, right? What was that score? I forgot. I think, but I think we scored more than 90, right? Did we? We scored more than 90, but yeah, we gotta pick it up, man. We gotta get some good offense going, some transition. Garland was balling. Third, Donovan ain't show up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Garland was balling, bro, but Donovan, I don't know what's up with Donovan, man. I don't know what the New York is getting to him, but it just wasn't unlike Donovan. He just wasn't Donovan. Should have let Darius take Donovan shots. And yes, I agree because Darius had the hot hand, and I thought Donovan was doing some stuff that he put up shots that I didn't want him taking, man. Usually I don't say that about Donovan Mitchell, but at that time I'm like, bro, you stink. He's like, stop shooting the ball, man. At this point, man, you stink, bro. So I agree, man. I would have let DG try to get DG back in the fold and cook some more. So I agree by that, man. Donovan gonna wake up though, man. But uh the JB thing though, man. And I hate to say that JB uh is a question mark. But him and his coaching staff, I don't think they done a great job. Y'all had one good game out of 4 games. And, that's crazy. Yeah. I don't really see no plays being run like that. It's always ISO, and that's not Cavaliers basketball. I seen y'all run like a couple plays in the second half. It's always in the second half. So like last night, to get Garland involved. So it's not like they don't have something in their playbook. Everybody got something in their playbook, right? I seen y'all run plays with DG to get him back going, and Then y'all go right back to being basic, the ISO, the pick and roll stuff, all that. You got two bigs who can't shoot to save their life. So I don't know how you win. You're not gonna win like that. The pick and roll with the two bigs can't shoot. Then you have somebody who's not getting respected as a 3-point shooter over in the corner or the hash, usually the corner. But and that's gonna be a huge question um for this off season. Let me see. Kobe, this roster ain't it. Kobe knew this roster wasn't it, man. Kobe's a nice guy, man. Yeah, everybody know this roster ain't it. The team look like they played. This team looks like it plays in the '80s, bro. Man, this team. I haven't checked out on this team. I checked out on some of these guys though, man. I think we still got a slight. It's very slim, but I think we got a slight chance, right? But I haven't checked out all the way, man. We're gonna need this coming into back to the land, bro. We need everybody to huddle up and pray, man, because this is rough, yo. This I did not see this coming. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, but the Jarrett Allen thing, though, man, this all season gonna be a question mark. De- depending on how the season ends. But it's a huge question for this all season. Like, can you win a championship? Because that's what it's about. We're not playing just to get bounced out the first and second round. We trying to win a championship. So the question is, can you win with the Twin Towers? And um, when it comes to like that kid that don't get picked, to play ball, that you get the person that get picked last or don't get picked at all. It will be Jarrett Allen out of the core four, man. I think he will be the odd man out. If they was, I don't see them trading Jarrett Allen right away because we had to understand we have no bench, so it's nothing. It's not like we could just swap out and have a great answer, to this problem. But I'm just speaking as if he was to happen to trade somebody, like you said, I'm mad about trading Jarrett Allen. He will be the odd man out. Um, Mobley, he's not going to be going nowhere. He been here. We just got him. This is second year, so we gonna develop Evan Mobley, and he will get stronger and bigger and continue to be in the weight room. Um, and we had to develop Mobley, and you're not helping. You're not helping, Jared. You gotta. But it's also we don't have no real bench, man. You want to keep Donovan happy, so if we have to do the hard job, then we have to do the hard job. If that was a option, right? But I say that to say this: you can beat the Knicks with the Twin Tower lineup because it's been done, And Coach Tommy, he figured things out at the game three. But Jared Allen, the All Star, is not the same guy this year, man. He's not that same guy I saw last year. And the playoffs are exposing everything that's wrong with this team. Um, Allen with the fro, man. You looking like cotton candy, just soft and fluffy. I mean, he looked lost out there sometimes and lazy and just be letting Isaiah and these little Knicks players grab boards and it be poor box out or you know poor rotations and all and everything. So I know it's a challenge, but I didn't really see the there's a video out there. I haven't seen the video. People told me about it. Um, you had to respond, bro. You got Mitchell Robinson out here making slick remarks, and I still haven't seen. I haven't seen what he really said, but I heard he basically was making a slick remark to our bigs. Um, Josh Hart. It's just something about seeing these two, man. It just bothers me. I don't know why, man. You go from this and I'm seeing this, man. Josh Hart for some reason being at every post game with Jalen Brunson with a T-shirt on with his face on it is just weird to me, man. These two just make me so bad, yo. They just make me so bad. They make me so mad, man. It's Josh Hart has been all over the place, man. But for this man to have Jalen Brunson, I don't care if that's your best friend or whatever, man. For you to have this man as your basically his profile picture on your T-shirt, man.
Shame. Shame.
Man, it's these two, man. I guess they just, got a good relationship, man. But Josh Hart, he just stay getting to the podium for some reason. What can we do in the offseason to improve, bro? Yeah, we could do a lot of things. Start by getting rid of some of these guys, some of this garbage that's not gonna be back next season. That's for starters. We had to get a backup big for Jarrett Allen and them. We had to find a more we had to find 3-point shooting because Jetty Osman and these other guys is not it, bro. If they don't trade Jetty Osman, man, I'm checked out on Jetty. I was cool with Jetty, but I'm kind of checked out. I want to trade Jetty Osman. I want to trade Dean Wade. I don't want no dead weight on this team, man. Um, Rolo, I don't know if he'd be back. He's just here for this year. And then you have Neto. You got to decide what you're gonna do with that. We need to retool this bench, man. Lamar Stevens, I wouldn't get rid of. Lamar Stevens is staying. I would keep Lamar Stevens. I like Lamar. I'll keep Lamar Stevens on this team. Um, Rubio is a question mark, but Rubio, I think you keep Rubio. See what happened next year. Rubio looked terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Rubio look he's so unplayable right now. It's not even funny, man. But um, I think you keep Rubio. See what happens, man. We signed him to the contract, but Jetty Osman and Dean Wade, man, I'm checked out on them two guys. And see what happens if you want to bring Sam Merrill. See if you offer him a contract, maybe. I like what he do, even though he haven't played. I like what he can do. I seen his footage and I seen him play. He got good off ball movement. He plays sort of like Kyle Korver in a sense. His way he moved without the ball, and he could get his shot off also off of like two dribbles. I like Sam Merrill. Um, I said Lamar Stevens already, right? Yeah, so we keep Lamar Stevens, and I'm trying to think who else on this team. Did Kite? I don't know. He's on the two-way. Isaiah Mobley should be called up. Get a contract because Isaiah Mobley can help this team out. That's a dude that can shoot the ball. That's a guy that's a big man. That's a guy that can shoot the ball. I'm thinking about it now. Isaiah Mobley next year, that's a guy that stretches the floor out. He's the same. He's similar to his brother. He plays similar to like his brother, and he's capable of playing defense. And he stretched the floor out. So yeah, I like Isaiah Mobley. I forgot about Isaiah Mobley. Put Mobley in center next year. If that would happen if you get rid of Jarrett Allen, right? That would happen if you get rid of Jarrett Allen. So if you want to put Mobley at the five, see, because I'm guess you said start Evan Mobley at the five. That's what you're trying to say. So in that sense, that either means Jarrett Allen getting traded, or you looking to have Jarrett Allen come off the bench, which is probably unlikely. I would think. Um, so I mean, I'm fine with Mobley being at the five. In this playoff series, see what could work. Bro, Allen ain't gonna respond. We look, man. He might not respond. Some people is who they are, man. They just that type of person. Jared Allen he just gotta man up, man. He's not a tough guy, obviously, but we can't say he can't. He could still match the energy, man. He could still match the energy. He's not a tough guy, but I believe Jared Allen. I don't know. He just gotta put the effort in, man. This is a do or die game, bro. It's win or stay home. So he got to, man. Hard is a groupie, man. I just don't like. I don't like what they doing, man. He always at the podium, man. That's his right hand man's though, man. He's definitely a cheerleader for Bronson, wearing t-shirts with his profile picture on it, man. Ah, man. If I saw DG wearing Donovan Mitchell profile picture, man, on his shirt, man, boy, I hit him with the shame. Like if I ever saw DG walk in with big a big picture of Donovan on his shirt, I hit him with the shame, bro.
Shame.
I hit him with that. Rubio washed, bro. Like he don't know what's going on the court. Like yeah, chill out. Like chill out, man. Like a make a wish kid. Look, Rubio is unplayable in the series. We can't play Rubio this series. It's just I don't know what to say about Rubio. He can't shoot. He just can't do nothing. His passing is he the flashy passes he be trying to do. He just not playable this series, man. If he happen to make it out this series, we see what happened next series. But as far as I see it, I'm not going back to Rubio, and that's why I say JB is. I blame JB also. Like you keep playing Rubio. That's what I'm saying, man. Like Bubba trying to give JB a pass. I'm not getting JB a pass no more, man. I can't give him a pass, man. Jay Allen is a soft. He's just too nice. Look, but Bubba, if let me see, man. He's just too nice. Jay Allen isn't soft. He's just too nice.
Oh, somebody! Oh, he needs some milk.
Man, Jarrett Allen is soft. Man. He is soft. Yo, you being too nice right now, man. He's soft, man. Being nice don't mean nothing, man. He is soft. Until he prove otherwise, this is the playoffs, bro. He is proven to be soft. And he been in the playoffs before, which is kind of crazy. He been in the playoffs. He played against your team in the playoffs, right? So Jarrett Allen is soft, man. He got Cleveland. He got the whole Cleveland calling his man soft, man. They calling him Mr. Salty right now. They saying Charming soft. They replacing his name with AD. They calling this man Charming soft, man. So that he's nice, right? But
it don't matter. It don't matter.
being nice don't matter, bro. Sometimes you need that guy, man. Sometimes you need a Boogie Cousins. Sometimes you need a Boogie Cousins for a Mitchell Robinson or Julius Randle. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like it just and you know the Cavs like that guy. You know, but it don't matter, bro. He could be nice all he want. yo, yo, chill out, cause I know some people. I know somebody or some people who had you know, you got them parents or whoever making they kid play basketball. You funny for that. Oh, that's funny, bro. You said Jared Allen looks like that dude that was supposed to play basketball as a kid who don't even he don't want to play it, man. He just want to play Pokemon. Oh man, that was funny. That was a little funny. That was funny, man. Jared Allen looked like that kid that was forced to play basketball, forced to pick up a basketball, soft, just soft. But his dad, you know, is a hooper or whatever. He wants his son to be a hooper, but his son just want to do what he want to do, play wrestling. He want to watch wrestling and play Pokemon and stuff like that. He not really into the physical sports and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Like his parent, bro. You 7 foot, bro. Play basketball, looking like a high school English teacher, man. Yo, you on one right now, man. You gotta chill, man. You got to chill, man. Look, he just needs some milk, man.
Oh, somebody! Oh, he needs some milk.
He just needs some milk, man. He do like if he didn't play basketball, he could be a mean English teacher or math teacher, even a math teacher. Jared Allen look smart, dog. He look kind of smart. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I could see him being a math teacher. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He look like a smart guy. But nah, all jokes aside though, like my man's like Landon Heartless, he was telling me last night, he said you can't play both of them a lot of minutes together. You gotta rotate him and Mobley, you gotta rotate them in and out. So that I kind of agree, right? What he said. I agree with him. Is Jared Allen gonna let people bully him and he's out here grabbing 4 rebounds? Yeah, he had 4 boards, right? So you got Evan Mobley getting boards. You got Levert with 9 rebounds. Levert got 9 rebounds. Osman got 5 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell, your shooting guard, 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", 4 rebounds. Garland got almost half of what you got, Jarrett. I mean, it's just gotta be better communication, better box out. But he got 4 rebounds, man. That's it, man. I ain't even bringing up the Knicks, plays and what they got. But it's man, it's not. I don't know, man. It's tough, yo. It's tough. We need a new head coach though, bro. Next season. You ready? You all done on JB? You checking out, bro? We out on JB already? Let me know, man. We really out on JB? I know there's some coaching candidates out there, but we are we checking out on JB after this one little series here? And the series not even over yet, right? Series is not over, but we all out on JB. Let me know. I'm not all out on JB, but I'm furious with JB. I'm kind of disappointed in JB and the coaching staff and Luke Wall and all. I'm disappointed right now. But let me know, man. It look like we all out on JB, man. You got Jetty out here guarding Jalen Brunson. Jetty out here trying to get his defensive skills up, right? You got Jetty out here guarding Jalen Brunson, dog. Like JB got Jetty Osman, not Okoro. But if you're not going to get creative, or run plays, and you're going to continue to do the whole pick and roll stuff, then at least run a pick and roll with nothing but shooters on the floor. You know, I'm not going to lie, man. Yeah, some might disagree, but I know there is a select few out there who do agree with the getting rid of Kevin Love so soon. I look back at it. I was like, okay, you get rid of Kevin Love because you upgrade D Wade to be that guy. You upgrade him to take Kevin Love minutes, but we see what happened with that. Dean Wade is a non-factor, right? So I'm not gonna lie, Kevin Love, and I'm not saying he's a difference maker, right? Trust me, I'm not even gonna say all that, but I'm just saying Kevin Love, man. I'm just trying to think Kevin Love on this team right now in this playoff series. Um, Now Kevin Love will get destroyed by Mitchell Robinson and also, but this is where that Kevin Love buyout come back to kind of bite you just a little bit, just a little bit. I won't say not yet, but it just come back to bite you. With Kevin Love, you will have a way better spacing opportunity, and you could run the pick and pops instead of the pick and rolls all the time. You could run they do the little here and there. Donovan, that they do, but you have a pick and pop game with Kevin Love, and you can run a 5 out. Possibly you can run a 5 out, and Kevin Love ability to draw charges. I'm telling y'all, man, he would have been more of a factor than anybody off this bench except for Kaz LeVert. If I'm looking at this bench, you can't tell me Kevin Love wouldn't have been more of a factor than a Ricky Rubio, than a Dean Wade, um, Robin Lopez, who don't even play. Isaac Okoro. I'm talking offensively. Also, so like I said, the only guy like Kaz LeVert, but everybody else, he probably would have been more of a factor. Danny Green, we haven't really got a big sample size. We got that one sample size of Danny Green, but after that, he been getting like 4 minutes. Ain't really, been much, and had an opportunity to really shoot that thing like that. But Kevin Love in the series, man, that call me crazy, man. That's just what I think. Um, that's just what I think, man. I don't know. Let me see. Bro, JB, his offense system not good, bro. You can't win like this in the playoffs. Yeah, I don't agree with the I don't agree with the offense as well. Man, I don't agree with the offense. Um, it could definitely be better. We have to find a way to get our plays in better situations. And like I said, I like when we attack inside out. That's 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 a recipe right there. You know, try to get the bigs involved, and they be trying sometimes, but you just gotta continue to get your bigs involved, man. Make them feel part of the game plan. I'd rather a great offense and a bad defense than what we playing, bro. Shoot, shoot, but if you have a bad defense, how you gonna stop anybody though? At least with defense, defense do win games as long as the other side, play a part. But if you have a bad defense, how you gonna stop anybody? So you looking what we look at, right? We were so we was spoiled with the LeBron effect, man. Look, if we had LeBron right now, man, and I ain't trying to make this a LeBron thing, but we had like the Cavalier LeBron, because LeBron has shooters, right? But we don't have that, bro. We don't have that. We have a better defense. They have the better offense. Looking back at the that LeBron team, you blaming JB, I'm blaming Don Mitchell. Look, that's cool. I'm not gonna look. You got it. I'm not even gonna tell you not to blame Donovan Mitchell because he deserved part of the blame because he played bad the last two games. His first game he wasn't bad, and his second game he didn't need to play great because Darius Garland he got going. So I'm not even gonna be mad at that. You want to give the blame to Donovan Mitchell like everybody else is giving the blame to Donovan Mitchell because I know we had this conversation before Donovan not showing up, but look, I say blame both of them. No, nobody gets a pass. Blame them both, him and JB. I don't think nobody get a pass. Yo, you gotta have faith, bro. Look, the series do look over. I'm not going to lie. I said the same thing last night because I was so heated. But look, it's not impossible, right? If you got LeBron on your team, but it's not impossible, man. A 3-1 comeback. It's a stretch, but you just gotta have faith, bro. Put in that mirror crit and stuff. I don't think I don't know. Is he ready for the starting lineup? Look, at this point, I'm down to do it. I'm down to do anything at this point, man, because our backs is against the wall. I think Sam could use some minutes if he comfortable with the offense, like we have an offense to begin with. But I will look at Sam if he's comfortable playing. Um, Even though he hasn't really played and and have a rhythm, but he's a shooter, so he can shoot. But I would look at all options. Him, Lamar. I'm just looking at all options right now. But it's up to JB at the end of the day if he want to go that route, just throwing a bunch of people to see what works. But you might have to come to the point where you only have about 8 guys to really play. Can't or 7 guys to really play. You can't really play too many guys because they unplayable in the series. It's funny I won 50 games and about to get smoked. Look, yo, come on, man. Look, you see you lucky, bro, because Philly did their job. We were supposed to have that matchup. We were supposed to have played the Nets. So you lucky, man. I can't come crazy how I want to come crazy because Philly, they did their job, whatever, right? So I can't come crazy, man. But we won 50 games because we earned the 50 games, man. We deserve it. We played good in the regular season. I told you to him, y'all midget backcourt was gonna get exposed at the defensively player. Nah, I remember you said that. You did say that, but I don't want to say it getting exposed. I just think it's a collective group effort that has to be displayed, man. I think everybody's to blame for this. I want to say we getting exposed. I mean, I know Jalen Brunson. He's a dog. I'm gonna say that. I don't want Darius Garland on Jalen Brunson, even though he was trying to hold his own. I would rather have an Isaac Carl matchup, but You don't really have too many bodies just to be throwing at Jalen Brunson. I just look. I just know for one thing, I don't want to see Jetty Osmond on Jalen Brunson. It's like it defeat the purpose. I don't know. I just don't want to see this guy guarding Jalen Brunson, bro. Like there's no great contest when these guys are guarding him. Like they let him get his shots off. It's like no great contest when you're looking at the game. He's able to just get it off. Need somebody. You need a cover on him, man. Kaz LeVert. And then we got to figure out the RJ Barrett situation, right? Um but yeah, the thing with but what I was saying so I don't know how we move on from this, but if you're gonna be like simple with this play calling, you need to run a 5 out or 4 out, whatever. Put Mobley, like my boy said, put Mobley at the 5, like you did last game. That would help with the spacing on the floor, so you would have DG and Mitchell be a little better with the spacing. You gotta make some of these guys play defense, bro. They make it like I'm looking at us. They making us play defense. They got us running all over the floor, rotating here, rotating there. We trying to zone. We have to make Jalen Brunson and these guys play defense as well. Defense as well. We got to make Mitchell Robinson and they bigs play defense. Darius Garland, you got the mismatch, or you got Mitchell and all them on you. Cook them, bro. Don't pass it. Don't look to be like take the matchup, man. This is like I'm seeing you be passive sometimes, and you have to make just like they're making us play defense. You got to make them play defense. So so you need, so you also could like look to Isaac and Levert, because I'm thinking about with the lineup, right? So Levert and Isaac, or replace Isaac with Lamar Stevens. I know his offense is question mark, but because of his rebounding, it's still gonna it still be something. But rebounding would still be an issue. But with Lamar, he could he's a hustle player, right? And Lamar might be able to get you some boards, or do DG, Mitchell, Isaac, somebody else like we and Mobley, or I don't know. I really don't have. I just don't know, man. But I think they should try it. Like if you start off with the whole Garland, Mitchell, put Okoro back in, Mobley, Allen, see what happens. But I think they should also look at the 5 out or 4 out. Like put Mobley at the 5, because Mobley and Allen can't shoot, man. And at this point, I don't know. The lanes is just being clogged. Um, I was gonna say Dean Wade, but nah, Dean Wade haven't been good all year, and I don't think he can just turn it back on. He's just not a solution at this point. But I will bring like Kaz LeVert off the bench. I'll bring this guy back off the bench. Go back to the original starting lineup with Isaac, who is our best on-ball defender to guard Jalen Brunson, and Donovan Mitchell. He would need better spaces, so I would consider putting those guys who can actually shoot on the floor with him, and I would get DG going early, get him to be aggressive early, rather than late, and have him facilitate to get our bigs, more going on the inside. Um, like I said, inside out. That's what I like. And our best basketball is attacking inside and out, and JB should look to like run more plays for DG. Um because by that time he when he did get going last night, it was just a little too late. He woke up, but it was just a little too late because our best player just couldn't buy a shot, you know. He just couldn't buy a shot, man. And Donovan, he's that's my guy, man. He's a big part to why we lost, though, because when it like Bubba said, he blamed Donovan. I also blame Donovan because when the team did finally give life, even Allen, I saw moments where Allen even had a little life. Um, you was nowhere to be found, and you took a lot of hero shots when you could have gave the ball up or trust your teammates and let DG, who did have a hot hand, to make something happen in that third and fourth quarter. I thought it was a little selfish. But we gave up our depth and our picks for you, so it's your job to get it done at the end of the day. And we need to find a way to get Donovan Mitchell going. Some better looks. He got looks, but I don't know. I don't know if I was comfortable with the looks he got, but his shot just wasn't falling. And the Cavs defense been terrible. It been terrible, man. And that's on JB, man. That's also on JB, man. It's your system is defense based, but it's also on the players. It's also on the players as well because they out there and they're not giving it complete 100%, 110%. They be looking confused out there as well. But Donovan, he hasn't been great on defense, and Donovan has been making decisions that I don't agree with. Like on the offensive end, it hasn't been great decision makes, like with the passes. And I don't know, man. We supposedly a number one defense. I don't think I know why we're number one defense, but I don't think we're a legit number one defense. I think we're top. I think we're top five, top three defense. But what I've been seeing, man, not number one. And it could be due just to the matchup, right? Because this series really haven't showed me the number one, man. And that's probably me just overreacting. But the highest they scored was 102. We usually hold teams under 100 points. I think forgot the record was. What they said 29-1 or something like that. But if you look at the game, there were just mistakes on the floor, especially letting RJ just continue to get to the basket, making him look like an all-star, man. It's just like he kept like going down and attacking Evan Mobley and man. It just making him look like an all-star, man. The only good thing I like on defense throughout the series is really Evan Mobley being able to handle Julius Randle. Randle hasn't really been that great. I think overall, Evan Mobley been a solid, uh, play on Julius Randle. They gave him 5 fouls last night, which was very questionable, but I think they gave him a foul on that RJ Barrett contest. I think it was. And let's be real though. Let's just be real quick. They decided who they want to win the series. Even with the commentary, all these Knicks homers, Mark Jackson, everybody, these Knicks people, right? Jeff Van Gundy, they decided who they want to win the series. They want the Knicks to make it past the first round. It's just good for business, right? Might be good for business better than putting Cleveland in the second round, even though we should be in the second round. Do I think we could come back from a 3-1? Do I think we could come back from a 3-1? I'm gonna be real and say we don't have a LeBron or Kyrie with shooters around us like that. It's not 2016 where we made history. So it's unlikely, but I'm not giving up on this on my team, on our team. I'm not giving up. I seen Donovan drop a 71 piece. Not saying he going to do it, but I seen Donovan do that. And this team go as far as he takes us. You can see it. You could do everything. You could do so much, but you still need Donovan to somewhat be Donovan. If he could somehow tap into some LeBron and Jordan like energy and become this superhero again, man. If he could figure it out and become like Spider-Man, right? If he can figure it out, man, somehow, and that would be great for the Cavs. And I do think that we will win Game 5. The league gonna allow us to play ball on our home floor, man. This right here, man, it's gonna be different. Um, it's gonna be different at the next podium conference. It will be different, man. I think the league's gonna allow us to play more basketball on our home floor. Don't be surprised if somehow this thing just randomly goes to a 7 game series, right? I don't want you to rule that out. Just don't be surprised. And then you have Stephen A, the way he talking, and then if that happens, you have Spike Lee nervous, then you have Stephen A nervous on TV talking. That would be good for the ratings. So don't be surprised. It's a 7 game series, man. I think the series could be over, but in the back of my mind and my heart is telling me, if they could pull it off at home, I think they can make this a 7 game series. But could they win the series? I don't know, man. I really don't know at this point. But if you bring it back home to Cleveland, and you able to get home court advantage back, that would be huge, man. But playing in New York, man, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough, man. All them celebrities, it's pretty tough. This Cavs team is not mentally strong enough to come back from 3-1. You know what? I would. I probably agree with you on that, man. Mentally strong enough? Yeah, I probably agree with you on that. You might just be right about that. Um, because you gotta be mentally, strong for this. Mentally tough. Um, we know they not physical enough. They not they haven't been physical, but mentally, can they come back from 3-1? I'm just not ruling it out, man. We got the best player in the series. Is he playing like the best player in the series? Of course not. That been Jalen Brunson. Um, but we have the best player, so I'm just not ruling out a 3-1 comeback. Now we could go 7 games and lose, but then we talking about going back to Cleveland. I don't see us dropping the ball in Cleveland. We just able to win one road game, because all you need is one road game. We win game 5, go back to New York, finally win that one road game, finally figure it out what to do. You know, switch, do something. Bring it back to Cleveland. I don't know, Bubba. I'm at that point, man. Sky's the limit. That Cleveland, everybody gonna be woke for that for that game, man. I could see us, getting it, but like you said, mentally being strong enough to come back. I just think if we just get one at New York, man, that opens the door, bro. There's only one more road game. We dropped the ball on both games. Only one more game in New York to play, but yeah, that's what I think, man. I'm not ruling it out though. Um, but back to JB though. Back to, back to JB for a little second, right? Um, his rotations are bad. His defensive matchups are horrible. I just don't get it. At this point, he had to be trolling us. Like, bad enough you putting Jetty in as a 6 man. You giving him more minutes than Okoro. Um, and he ain't making no shots. He's not even making no shot. I can get it if he like Jetty gonna take the shots, but he's not even. His shots been way off. Like he not even coming close to the basket. At least with Isaac Okoro, he can play both ends on the floor. Um, and he can guard the next best player, which is Jalen Brunson. So and that little 10 points, man, by Jetty. Yeah, that little 10 points, man. Jetty, man, stop it, man. I don't want to hear y'all glorifying that, bro. I seen the game. I saw the game, man. It was baloney, bro. I don't care about that 10 points he put up. I don't care about the rebounds. Um, they felt bad for him. They gave him some free shots at the line. They felt bad for him too. So to me, those are empty stats. His defense is not existent. I'm just out on Jetty at this point right now, man. I don't know if Jetty could just like bring me back, but it's like I said before the series started. I say he's a wild card, so I already know what I'm getting out of Jetty. It's a hit or miss with this guy, but man, I don't know. Man, I'm kind of out on Jetty, dog. Y'all not winning in the Garden. Listen, Bubba, this you gotta understand, man. We not winning the Garden, man. You make it seem. I get what you're saying. It's the New York Knicks at the end of the day, man. It's the, it's the New York Knicks. I get it. I just can't take the Knicks. I just can't take the Knicks that serious, man. It's the Knicks. So it's like I think we can win one in the Garden. I think we have opportunities to win in the Garden. We just dropped the ball on it, and that's just what it is. But you saying we can't win in the Garden, man? If we if we win in Cleveland, I believe we could win in the Garden. I think we'll have the momentum to come back to the Garden. And if Donovan could just play like Donovan in New York, bro, look, man, I'm with it, bro. I don't know. It's just for some reason I'm just still part of this team that's just telling me that like we have a chance. That's just me though. I don't know, bro. I just have a feeling. I don't know why, but I didn't have this feeling yesterday, but I just had this feeling like today. I just feel different about the I just feel different about the game. I don't know why. I don't know why, man. Bro, they beat you by 20 in game 3, bro. That was our first game in the Garden. What happened this game? This game they beat us by what? 9? What happened this game? We had every chance to win this game, but we blew it because Donovan didn't come through. Um, they beat us by 20 in game 3, and we also blew them. We blew them out in game 2. So come on, bro. You gotta come on, bro. That's come on, man. We can't do that. They stole one on our home floor. We gonna steal one on their home floor. They beat us by 20, and we also did the same in game 2. So the way I see it is, we can't keep it close with this team. If this game is close, then it could lean the Knicks way. I think this type of Knicks team, we got to make sure we got a comfortable lead. 10 and better on them. We can't not be like in a tight game where it's like a 4-point difference. We gotta put it on them. At least have a 10-point insurance on them, like a 10-point lead. So I think we can win in the Garden. They did beat us by 20, but we also blew them out, also, bro. So don't do that. Come on, don't do that, bro. Tell the truth, man. Tell the whole truth. But the Jetty situation though, man. I just don't know, man. Why you keep putting Jetty in the game to guard Jalen Brunson? I just don't get it. So JB, y'all rotations, it kind of suck. Rubio's somehow is still getting minutes. I just don't know why. I don't know why this man is getting minutes. Can you believe it? Rubio is getting minutes over some other people. I don't know why. I just don't know the Rubio and Jetty thing. Rubio somehow is still. I just don't know what Rubio and Jetty Osmond have on JB Biggerstaff. If they blackmailing you, let me know, bro. Let the Cavs Nation know if they blackmailing you. We can help you, bro. Cause ain't no way you still playing Rubio and you still have other guys sitting on the bench, bro. Ain't no way. Rubio stink, bro. He stink. Just like Jetty. And I love Rubio, but dog, these playoffs is showing you some things. I'm not gonna lie, it's showing you some things, man. I'm looking at these other games as well. I'm not trying to, but it's just showing me some things, man. It's just if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Stop trying to force it. And this is a bad matchup for the Cavs. I'm not gonna lie, especially when it comes to their bigs, who are not more talented than our big man, but the Knicks are just bigger, they stronger, athletic, tough skin, more physical. They just get more effort. It seems like they come out with all the big plays, all of the big rebounds, and it just sucks the life out of you when they do something like that. Um, we got the better player and talented players, but from top to bottom, I think the Knicks are a better roster. You know, because we count the bench, so they're a better roster with a better coach. So, and let's be real, he's out coaching JB. He made better adjustments while JB is like still doing nothing. He's still doing things that don't work. So let's just be clear about that, right? And this is not just on our coaching staff; it's on our players as well, getting out hustle and getting out played, and just not making the right plays, man. So it's it's a collective blame I like to give. All I'm saying is the Knicks are more likely to win in the land than Cleveland winning in the Garden. How can you say that though, man? How 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 can you say something like that?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Jesus cost you your strength. Victory has defeated you.
So you think they it's more likely they beat us in Cleveland, the land, than we beat them in the Garden? Why? Cause you said so, Bubba. You said because you said so. That's why you really think we not gonna defend our home floor. The first game we got out of our system, man. You saw what happened in the second game, but yes, they made adjustments, but I'm not buying it, man. Yeah, I'm not buying it, man. You saw what happened, cause they proved it. They stole a road game. Y'all haven't. No. You right. You right. You right. They did steal a road game that they didn't that they shouldn't have stole, but they did steal a road game. So that it is proof out there, right? But we also, came back and responded. And usually we usually respond when when we lose bad. We usually come back with a response. So I mean, I I don't know, man. I just think that right now it's an unknown. We have to see what happened next game. But I'm telling you now, bro. If if we win next game, man, ooh, I'm telling you, it gets interesting, man. I mean, it's a do or die because these are do or die situations. Now you got to play like it's your last. So now you have to give the effort because if you don't, it's over. So that's just what it is, man. So you think? So you telling me? So you okay? So you think they lose game five? Tell me, you think they lose game five? You think they lose in Cleveland? We going back to Cleveland. You think they losing on in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse? You think that's gonna happen? Because we should because look we should just say game over. I got you. Hold on. Because if you want to do it like that, man, we might as well not even get up and play for this game, man. I just just on. I just got a good feeling right now, man. I don't know why. It's a good feeling. Hold on 1 second. All right, there you go, right there. Yeah, but I just got a good feeling, man. Cause we go back home and Donovan able to give me what I think we deserve. I'm comfortable where we at, man. Yo, my man, Bubbles, good, man.
What's good, bro? How you feeling today?
And I'm feeling better than yesterday. I feel all right.
Yeah, I saw your post on the community when you said when the game ends, like after a few hours, you feel much better than before the game ends, and you was really pissed about the performance yesterday.
Bro, I was heated, bro. I took my yo, brother. I took my anger out on everybody else, on my cousin and everybody. I took my
So
anger out
wait,
on
bro, who's to blame for this? Like, who gets the main part of the blame? Because I'm giving it
everybody,
to Donovan Mitchell.
bro. I'm giving
Okay,
it to everybody. This is a collective group of mistakes after mistakes, and it's just I can't just blame Donovan. I mean, you blaming Donovan because what he did the last two games.
right,
Donovan didn't do bad the first two games. And
exactly.
he didn't need to do nothing the second game because Darius Garland carried his weight.
Yep.
So I can't just say Donovan. I gotta say everybody. I gotta blame him. I gotta blame JB for the stupid rotations, the defensive matchups. He keep on, bro. He keep putting JD Osman on Jalen Brunson. JD Osman is one of the worst defenders on this Cavs team.
Which is, yeah, that's true.
Why would you put him on Jalen Brunson? Can you tell me why you do that? I have no answer for that. It had to be a strategy that I'm not seeing. I'm not a coach. AB know more than me. I don't get that. Why you put Jetty Osman? You better all putting Isaiah Mobley in the game and let him guard these guys. Like Jetty Osman out here. I'd rather see Lamar Stevens guard
Lamar,
Jalen
right?
Brunson. Like why you got
Facts.
Jetty Osman on him? So
Yeah,
I
that's
think
that's yeah, that's a huge question.
so you saying JV, you said don't blame JV. Oh man, you tripping. I'm blaming JV
Nah,
this time.
I was saying I'm blaming everybody, but I'm giving Donovan Mitchell the main part of the blame because if he showed up in Game 4, y'all win the game. But he didn't show up. That's
Right.
why I'm giving him. That's why I'm giving him the blame because he's an all-star. He's arguably the best shooting guard in the league, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I will
So
put him on number one right now.
right, so a great player should uplift his team, and he didn't do that yesterday. So that's why I'm giving him the blame.
Nah, I agree with you because he like you say he's the best player. He's the number. It's his team. He's the leader of this team, so he should lead his team to victory. Because Darius he had a terrible first half, but the third quarter he started to carry his weight. I just felt like him and even Allen had some moments like they started to like try to wake up, and they were just waiting for their superstar or their star player to answer, and he never picked up the call. He couldn't buy a basket. I don't I can't explain what happened last night with Donovan Mitchell, bro. It was a
What you
bad
think?
game. You said what, bro? I think you went on mute. I can hear you again.
Well, you heard what I said?
Nah, I didn't. Nah, you went on mute. Like you went blank.
Oh, my fault. So I said, you think it was the Knicks defense that was bothering Donovan Mitchell, or he just had a bad game?
I think both because I seen with the Knicks they kept throwing different bodies at Mitchell. I don't think I don't think nobody on Knicks could stop Donovan Mitchell, but they playing some decent defense. They was even putting the dude what's his name McBride on them. Like they
Right.
kept throwing different bodies, trying to make it difficult, and then the double teams, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Donovan Mitchell also took a lot of shots that usually might go in, but it just wasn't falling
It
his
wasn't
way.
falling. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know for some reason. I don't know the New York thing is getting to him. Like I shouldn't, but I don't know. It just wasn't his best performance in New York. But I'm looking for him to have a way better game going back home. I'm looking for him to drop at least a 38 piece.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see him going off in Game 5, but the series gonna end in 6 games, and y'all going home in the Garden.
We going
That's
home in
how.
the go.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Shame.
But I mean, anything could happen, so we don't know. I mean,
Shame. Shame.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
oh man,
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
so bro, you think
For you to be on hit Kappa like this, man. Look, bro. I get it. I get it. You're not a fan of the Cavs. We are a threat to you if we somehow happen to see y'all. But look, I just feel I'm in a different space right now, man. I just feel like if we go back home and we win on our home floor, things become interesting. I think we could win a game on a floor. I just don't think that this game need to be close enough to give the referees and the Knicks the momentum to just somehow pull it out. They always end up pulling it out. But I think we need to have a comfortable lead on these boys, and we can win this game, man. And Donovan need to show up and stop playing like I don't know who he playing like. He playing like J.R. I'm not even gonna go that far because J.R. Smith was bad his last year in
his
Cleveland.
last year, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far. But if we could get Donovan Mitchell to play and Jarrett Allen can stop being charming soft and start playing like a man, because right now he look like a boy. Evan Mobley, I can't I can't expect too much out of Evan Mobley because
Second year player.
yeah, and he's doing what I don't expect too much out of him, and he still had to work on his offensive game. His offensive game is not all the way there yet.
Right.
And I think Evan Mobley, even in the games in New York, he had got away from what he usually do. Like he was kind of rushing some of the day. Like he usually got to be patient to get his shots and dunks off. He was like, I think he was rushing too much. And it's up to Darius Garland. It's up to our backcourt. Well, Darius Garland to get our bigs more involved, and that's why Darius Garland got to be aggressive as well. And he be falling away from that sometimes. He got to be more aggressive. You get the mismatch, you need to attack these guys. Don't let them off the hook. They making us play defense, and we all tired, but we not doing the same.
Right.
We not matching the energy, and that's the problem right there. We just not matching energy. They just way more physical, way more effort. And it's like they wanted more, and I don't want to say they wanted more, but it's just that's how it's looking. So I'm comfortable with saying if we win in the land, if we able to get that going back to New York, I think Donovan. I'm hoping Donovan will wake up and Donovan will be enough if Darius Garland. I think both players have okay. Like I said before, I said in order for us to beat this team, right? We have both our guards have to show up. It can't be one or the other. I think both our guards have to show up. Because it's like one person is doing it and then the next person is not doing it. So we need both our guards to show up. We need Darius Garland to be aggressive, get his assists, set the bigs up, make we need Isaac or whoever to hit his shots, but at least make the defense start to respect you more. And we need at least one of our bigs to show up, and we need Jarrett Allen to get more than 4 rebounds because I don't know how he just got 4 rebounds. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know how you get 4 rebounds.
Yeah, I can't explain that too. Your 7-footer getting 4 rebounds is just
40 minutes.
So Karis LeVert had more rebounds now.
Yeah, that's crazy. He had 9 rebounds. 9 rebounds, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. He played just about the same minutes as Allen, but Allen only having 4 rebounds in 40 minutes, and you like the second person with the most minutes. I don't know, bro. Even Mobley got his rebound. I don't know what to say about Allen. I just, I be seeing like it's just like they be sometimes the box out be off too. I don't know. They're not boxing out
They're not
right.
boxing out.
Yeah, and Isaiah and them they just be flying and then they be making
And
the effort plays.
Isaiah's just a hustle player. Like he gets in there and he gets all the rebounds and he really
Yeah.
hustle. He really hustles. But Jarrett Allen's not doing that.
No, he's not. Nah, he's not. Yeah, Isaiah's gonna do that. Jal, I don't. I just wish he get more effort because he looked lazy and lost out there, bro. It looked like he lost his dog or something out there. He just don't look like he don't look like what I seen last year. I said that before. He just looked different out there. And you know the crazy
Right.
part, we had Isaiah on this Cavaliers team. I don't know why we let this guy go. I don't even know, bro. Cause he went to the Clippers after the Cavs. We had him on the Cavs. I think we let him test the market. Then he ended up going to the Clippers. We didn't, I guess, try to resign him. And now he with the Knicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Isaiah tough, man. And Mitchell Robinson is he's one of the best big rebounders.
Rebounders, right.
So so can you give Jarrett Allen a pass? I don't think you get Jarrett Allen a pass. He
Nah,
got
he gets no pass.
I know it's a challenge, but you a center, bro.
Right.
You paying you all that money to do what you supposed to do, rebound and defend.
Right. And I even forgot he was an all-star last year.
Allen, right? Yeah,
Right.
right. That's crazy. I mean, he sure don't look. Yeah, playing the way he playing, he'll make you forget that, right?
right. Right.
Cause he definitely don't play like no all star. He definitely do not play like an all star, bro. So it's just a collective group effort with this team. Everybody just gotta do their part, man. I'm just I just don't know, man. It's and I want them to play Lamar Stevens, but JB is JB just got his I guess his guys that he want to play. I don't know.
But I thought you wanted Karras to start.
Nah. I never said that. I said
Oh, so you was good with Isaac Okoro starting?
yeah, I was good. I was fine with that. I was
Okay.
I said that I don't want Levert to start because he's more comfortable coming off that bench and going with the second unit or going against the other team second unit. Like let him get into his own rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
I was more comfortable with that because you sent Isaac out. Cause I said like who's gonna be our spark plug off the bench? Jetty Osman is not no spark plug, bro.
Bro, he gave you 10 points off the bench.
Bro, I saw the game, bro. That 10 points was baloney, bro. That 10 points was not no 10 points, bro. That 10 points, he went 2 for 5 from the
2 for
field,
5.
1 for 4 from the three. Come on, bro. Stop it. He got 3 buckets at the free throw line because they felt bad for him, bro.
Oh man.
That's just what it is, man. That's what it is.
But yeah, bro, y'all going home in 6, bro. I don't see.
Wait, hold on, bro. One second.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah, nah. I think like I said, I don't think we go home, bro. I just if JB able to, you know, I don't know, man. He just gotta come up, just put Isaac back in the starting lineup. But what you think about what I said? What you think about the running Evan Mobley at the center or going trying that lineup?
and who gonna be the 4?
That's the thing, man. I don't know, bro. That's uh you can't put Dean Wade in there. Even though Dean Wade will be playing the floor, Dean Wade should not see the floor at all. He don't deserve to see the floor because he's terrible. Um, Jetty Osman, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Jetty Osman, Jetty Osman played the floor before for us, but we playing. The only thing about it is that the rebounding. So, but I'm looking at the spacing part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, at this point, like if that other thing not working, you got to try something different. I'm just looking at Evan Mobley. You put let's say you do put Osman in, because you had DG, Donovan Mitchell, um, 'cause Danny Green.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was on the team.
Yeah, he could shoot. Danny Green. I trust Danny Green before I trust Jetty Osman, but um, Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Danny Green, Cass LeVert, and Evan Mobley. I don't know, bro.
Wait,
It's
Carrick's at
tough.
the 4?
I don't know. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. That's why. Right, it's so tough.
That small ball lineup though is just that I'm just
Cause yeah,
rebounding.
y'all need to go small to beat this team. Cause if you go
Yeah,
small and get a stretch 5, they can stretch the floor. Cause keep in mind, Mitchell Robinson doesn't shoot threes.
right. He don't. Right,
He don't shoot
exactly.
threes. So if you can stretch the floor and get
Come
him
out.
to come out the paint,
Yeah,
that gives Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland a lot of room to get to the basket quickly.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And
Yeah.
just the rebounder part. That's the only concern, and we got to make sure our shooters hit their shots. But I like see that I would try. I would like to see what it looked like at least. Cause you gotta make them play defense, bro.
Right, but bro, it's too late.
He says too late.
It's too late to go small, bro. Because if it don't work,
Yeah.
you going home, bro.
Ah, I don't know, man. It's just so you. But we play the if we play the way we've been playing.
Mm-hmm.
What you think the outcome gonna be?
With the small ball lineup or the same lineup in Game 5.
The same lineup.
Oh, y'all win in Game 5. I'm giving y'all that. Y'all gonna win Game 5,
Okay.
but in Game 6 at the Garden, that's when y'all season gonna be over. So,
Yeah, I don't know
because I
about
don't
that.
see,
Man.
I don't think y'all got the mental toughness to come back down from 3-1. Because y'all calling Jarrett Allen soft and he's charming, he's this, he's that. That's getting to him, bro.
Hold on,
It's getting to him, bro. I don't see him as a mentally tough player, bro.
bro. Look. I'm not look. I called them cotton candy, but they call on that, man. I ain't calling on that. I'm not.
I mean, I'm seeing all this on Twitter, and the fans are really pissed at him, like really, really pissed at him. Like I didn't even know
They got
Cavs fans
every
was like
reason to
that.
be,
I didn't
bro.
even
Yeah,
know Cavs fans was like that.
bro. I try to tell you about the fans, bro. I try to tell you that they pick and choose, man. They 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they hate you. Yo, 1 minute
Right,
it was all for Jetty Osman getting minutes. Next minute they say, oh, Jetty Osman, they hate him. He's terrible.
right,
Oh, they was even in the comments. Yo, they was saying how I can't repeat it on stream, bro.
right.
I can't repeat what they said, but yeah, Landon Harlot said we need a Jermichael Green type of player because
That would be perfect.
he stretched the floor out,
Right, that'd be
and
perfect.
I see him grab. I see he could get some boys too. I see him. He was with the
Yeah,
Clippers.
he's with the Clippers, right?
Yeah, yeah. And he said, Landon Harlot said you can't play Mo and Allen that much at the same time. I bring that up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I said you said that last night. That's who I would like too, yo. Yeah, I like
Covington.
yeah. Y'all don't the Clippers don't deserve him, bro. Yeah, we could use a Rogo.
Yeah, they're not playing him, so better you let him go.
Right. That's somebody who I wish we had for this series as well. We could use a Rocco, definitely. He's somebody that's somebody you could put at the 4. stretch the floor out.
Yeah, and put Mobley at the 5. Yep.
Yeah, that would be perfect, bro. He just gets damn. He's just being wasted, man. Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
You think? Do you think it's time to trade Jarrett Allen?
I mean, that's what it looked like. So, I mean, me personally, I would say yes because I feel like he's kind of impeding on Evan Mobley's progress.
Yeah, so he's stopping his growth.
Yeah, he's stopping his growth, right? And yeah, it's time to let him go.
I don't know, man.
It's tough, but
tough.
you
It
gotta
is
make
tough.
that.
It's
So
tough
tough.
though. I'm just thinking about we what we did to get him. I mean, we really gave him a bag of chips and when making these trades, bro. Cause we did give him a bag of chips for him.
Right.
So and we paid them what 100 million. So we got rid of Andre Drummond for Jarrett Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Jarrett Allen is so called. He's just rim protector though, man. He protects the rim. Um, he rebounds. I think Jarrett Allen I lead in rebounding, but if you see like last year, like the last year will make me say, nah, I don't want to trade Jarrett Allen. I'm going about
Right.
last year because what he did last year was. If you look at his highlights from last year, man, or saw him play last year, he looked good.
Yeah, he was balling.
I just don't. But do you feel like though, like you said you think it's time to let him go? Do you feel like if we had a better bench, um, we could keep Jarrett Allen?
A
Like
better
so,
bench. I mean, if
our
y'all
bench
had,
is trash type.
I mean, I was gonna say that if y'all had another player to add to Karis LeVert, y'all bench could have been solid. You know what I'm saying? Especially a 3-and-D wing that can come off the bench and give you instant offense and also lock up.
Yeah, we
That
need that.
right, and
That's
that's
something we gotta address.
right. That's what I thought Isaac Okoro should be doing, but I don't really see him doing that in the starting lineup or when he came off the bench last night.
So basically you saying you think Carl should be coming off the bench next season?
Yeah, I always thought he should come off the bench. Me personally, I always thought Karis LeVert should start over him. But also, I also get it like what you be saying because Karis is the only like good offensive player that
Yeah,
can
he's the
come
only
off the
one.
bench and come off the bench and give you instant offense. So yeah,
Cause Rubio is not. Rubio's
Rubio
not.
he done
Yeah, it's sad.
he done.
I don't want to say this, but oh man,
Bro, it's over with. Bro, just say it. It's over with. I mean,
nah,
shit, you call
man.
Jarrett Allen soft.
I like Rubio too, bro. But you can't. You just gotta tell the truth sometimes. And we gave Rubio that contract too. Um,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
we signed him because we were sold on what he did. He was part of Darius Garland growth. So you gotta put the emotions aside, man. If some players
Yeah,
gotta go, they gotta go. But
simple as that.
I think Jarrett Allen. But if you get like a Jermichael Green type of player,
Hmm.
like off the bench, you still would trade Jarrett Allen, like a player like that type of caliber that's able to stretch the floor out and try to get rebounds. You would still trade Jarrett Allen.
Bro, that's tough, bro. I don't.
I'm not ready. I know what I said last night. I was saying like I'm done with Jarrett Allen, but the Twin Towers, man, it helps with our defense.
It does, but where's the defense last game?
I mean, you could say that about the last two games,
Okay.
but
The defense and rebound hasn't really been there in the garden.
but hold up. But I would say, what if it's just a matchup? It's just a bad matchup.
Bro, it's all about hustle and effort.
You're right.
Hustle, effort, and grit, just like you said earlier. And he's not giving you that. He's not giving you any of that. Now he was pretty decent at home, but he's not doing that on the road. Because at home, I mean, that foul on Julius Randle, like that was pretty tough. But I mean, I'm not saying he should go out there and hurt people, but he
Yeah,
should
right.
be a defensive presence for his team in the paint. But I didn't see that in the Garden.
Yeah, that energy, like that's what he did in game 2. He needs some. He needs to return that and bring that. Like he didn't like I felt like he was standing up for himself in game 2. Like he wasn't walking around with
Right,
his head down like he
right.
was doing. He wasn't like scared because that game 1, I don't know. He looked at he looked like he had went on parts or ran doing them and them boys. But I need that Jarrett Allen in game 2 though, just to wake up. Just wake up, man, and
Or you think,
it's do or die.
yeah, or you think it's because they playing on the road. That's why he kind of looks that bad, and he probably would play better at home.
Bro, I really don't want to give no passes out. I really
I mean,
don't
that's
want to.
true.
I don't want to give nobody passes, but I mean Jarrett Allen, because we haven't been a good road team all year, right? So the
Hmm.
things that happened in the regular season, we ignored it and didn't pay really that much mind, but it's starting to like come back to haunt you a
Come back.
little bit. The bench
Right,
production, all that coming back in the playoffs is being exposed.
right.
So but Jarrett Allen is a professional, bro. He been in the playoffs before.
One time, 2 times.
Why he been in the playoffs. He played. I remember he played y'all. He played
Yeah,
Philly.
2019. Yeah.
I'm just saying he's not. I don't know, man. I just don't want to give him a pass. Like you're a professional, man.
But
You
bro,
play.
it's a difference. It's a difference between going into the playoffs as an underdog and going into the playoffs as a favorite. In those years, he was an underdog. This year, he's a favorite,
Oh yeah, for that. Yeah, for that series. Yeah. This year
right? Because y'all the 4th seed and
they the
y'all
5th. Yeah.
expected to beat the Knicks.
Yes, the Knicks and the Nets. Everybody be beneath us, but
Right.
it's I don't know, man. I don't want to overreact, with Jared Allen, but I'm just not trying to
Bro,
give.
you down 3-1.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for reminding me, bro. Thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot. Definitely almost
3-1.
forgot. We definitely
Season on the line.
season is on the line. You just reminded me. These
Yeah.
and these guys right here, man. They they're a good couple, man. Good duo. Josh
Good
Hart and
cup.
good duo. I fixed it. I said good duo, bro.
Nah, you good. You
They
good.
good. They good together. I just I like what they do.
Yeah.
Josh Hart is somebody. It's crazy because Bubba the Cavs are looking at a Josh Hart. That's the crazy part. It was yeah, Josh Hart, but I think the price is too high.
Yeah. Wait, really? Because the Knicks only gave up Cam, wasn't Cam Reddish
Cam
for him.
Cam Reddish and what else? Picks or
They gave up a pick too.
no Max? I forgot. I
Nah,
know
I thought
Cam Reddish been
it
balling.
was only Cam Reddish.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm trying to think, but what about the comp? But how much money do Josh Hart make? Don't he make a decent amount of salary?
Probably.
I don't know. I just felt like the reason because Kobe Altman wanted to make some of these trades because most of the trades like the price was too high.
The salaries gotta match up.
Yeah, that too, and I felt like Kaz LeVert was in some of these well he not was he not he was in some of these trade talks but we decided to keep him,
Yeah.
and I still rather have Kaz LeVert over anybody else, but Josh Hart, I ain't gonna lie, he's pretty solid. I'll give him that. It's the 50-50 balls, man.
Yeah. I mean, in game 1, he was getting some offensive rebounds too.
Yeah, he
Like
yeah.
just hustling. Like he's just hustling. I love his effort, hustle, getting second chance opportunities for his teammates, and just doing the dirty work for the team. And
That's nice. What you about to say?
I don't see anybody on the Cavs doing that. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, if I'm wrong, you can let me know.
I mean, if they was doing it, we wouldn't be down 3-1.
Yeah, you
So
got a point. Yep.
yeah, it's nobody. I said Lamar Stevens. I would like him to get Rubio minutes. At least get a dog 5 minutes. At least let him, just throw him in there. If you getting Rubio minutes, I think anybody obligated to get some playing time. I mean,
Yeah.
Lamar's a guy that gets effort and he hustles.
Right.
And he not, and he's physical. So I'm just shocked that Lamar ain't getting no playing time yet.
Yeah, I was saying that he don't need no minutes in this series, but
Yeah, I
I
know
can
you
see.
said next
Yeah,
round.
yeah, but I can see y'all really need somebody for those for that dirty work.
Yeah, there's no guys that I don't know. It's just like I just need that effort from game two, like that energy and effort. The defense translating to the offense.
Right.
I just need that again, man. Because these guys like Levert he tries. Levert could get rebounds.
Hmm. I
Levert,
mean, yeah, he got 9.
yeah, he definitely is known for getting rebounds.
Yeah.
But
And
and
Darius Garland got to show up too. I mean,
that
he showed up in Game 4, so okay, I let him slide.
yeah
But
he
hey,
showed up. I can't really kill Darius because he did his job as a second option.
right,
Um, he tried to hold it together, and it's just that Donovan Mitchell ain't show up. He just ain't show up, man. Darius tried, so I can't. Darius get a pass from me because he actually showed up. But then again, you could say he in the first half he didn't show up and made Donovan do a lot. I guess I don't know, but
right.
I give Darius his credit though.
Hmm.
I give him his credit, bro.
Yeah. But in Game 5, the Cavs gonna win. Then in Game 6, the season over. Now if y'all can win
You
in the
know,
Garden,
I'm gonna revisit this, bro. I'm gonna clip this audio, bro. I'm definitely
but
gonna
I'm gonna
be
say
listening
this:
to this.
if y'all can win in the Garden, y'all gonna win the series.
All right, that's all I said. That's all I said, bro. I said we went in the Garden. It's gonna be 7 games, and anything can happen. I think
Anything can happen, yeah.
we in Cleveland, so I think we get the benefit of the doubt in Cleveland.
Yeah, but bro, I'm giving the Knicks the edge because they actually won on the road, and y'all didn't do that. They blew y'all out in Game 3.
Ye- Yes, they did, bro. They did. They did blow us out in game 3, bro. But like they out hustled, they out
Yeah,
they outdid us, bro. It's all like you said, it's all about hustle and effort, man. But like I said, we did the same thing to them in game 2. So all they did what they were supposed to do. They responded. They
right.
responded pretty well, but they responded. And we didn't respond after that game on 3. So
Hmm.
that's why we gotta respond going back home. I just need I just I just need my guys to wake up, man, and the Darius to get going earlier than later. I don't need him being, get going later, get going early, and because we need him. We can't have you out playing late in the second half. We need Darius to get going early, and even
Right,
this game, he had 10 assists. That third quarter, he was getting at them. He was setting people up, putting them in the
right.
right place. Like I loved everything I seen from DZ in that third quarter.
Hmm.
He got Evan Mobley some touches. Like that's what I mean. Like you gotta attack inside and then work your way outside. Make the refs get you to the line.
Yep.
And I just need DG to remember who he is, bro. Darius
Well,
Garland is an all-star.
yeah, and Jarrett Allen too.
No, just Darius Garland. just Darius Garland, bro. It ain't nah. Jared Allen, he's a good kid, but nah, just DJ. DG the PG is the all star, bro. So we just need him to You saw that clip. Did you see that clip I had
What clip?
of DG
No.
All-Star clip?
No, I didn't see that.
Let me put it up. Let me pull it up real quick.
All right.
You have forgotten me.
No. How could I?
You have forgotten who you are, and so forgotten me. Look inside yourself, Simba. You are more than what you have become. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are. Remember who you are. You have forgotten me.
I just
Bro.
need him to remember who he is, bro. If he can remember who he is, I believe in us, bro. Cause
Yeah.
he was an all-star. He was carrying the team last year, but along with everybody else.
Wait, who you think is the X factor for the Cavs?
Cass LeVert.
Mm.
Cass LeVert off the bench.
Okay.
And I think we I say Cass LeVert off the bench, and I think we go as far as Donovan Mitchell take us, man.
Facts.
Because I could say everybody else. I could say DG, because we need DG to get everybody involved and let him control the offense and don't let Donovan. Because Donovan, I ain't gonna lie, Donovan Mitchell, he was, and I usually don't get mad, but he was kind of getting on my nerves. Like he's like out there, some of the passes he was making, it's like lazy. Like he was throwing bad passes. His defense was a question mark.
I told you that.
I know, but it's like he played good defense in the regular season, like better defense than he was playing before. It's just this playoff series though, like the last game in particular, I think everything was just off of Donovan, bro, and it's just it's just everything, bro. I ain't like his body language, bro. I just ain't like it, bro. I think Donovan takes us as far as we gonna go though, because at the end of the day, you need your best player to step up. Because I ain't gonna lie, Jalen Bronson, bro, man, that dude, bro, he just make it look easy sometimes.
Easy, right?
I'll be like, damn, like when he put the shot up, I know it's going in. I just be knowing it's about to go in because it goes in, bro. Like, and the defense they be playing on him, they give him too much space. They not really get him to make it too difficult. But he can still pull it over you. But yeah, Jalen Bronson, he's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
He tough.
I can't. But we knew that already. Dallas, we knew that. But I didn't know
he beat Donovan Mitchell in Utah.
Yeah, I know, man. It's all good though. We ain't in Utah no more though. This Cleveland.
yeah.
That's why we can't repeat this, man. Donovan gotta get his lick, bro. It's gonna look real bad getting eliminated by the Knicks and you not being able to perform and letting Jalen Bronson outperform you. That make the trade look like they won. That like they didn't need to make the trade in the first place. And
yeah,
we didn't lose it. It's not that we lost the trade. I'm just saying like the Knicks was smart not trading for Donovan Mitchell.
Right.
It worked out in their favor. Cause Jalen Bronson is just it just works with him in New York, bro. And Julius Randle stink, bro. Randle stink.
Randle stinks, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think he's happy about getting benched. I think he got benched for Josh Hart or somebody. I think it was Josh Hart. Then he went small. I don't think he's happy about that.
Yeah, but he's due for a big game. He might go off in Game 5. Who knows?
Who, Randle?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so, man. Evan Mobley got that boy contained, man.
Yeah, Evan Mobley's doing a solid job with him. Yeah.
On defense, yeah.
Right. Doing a solid job.
And they put him in foul trouble yesterday, bro. I was like, yo, come on now.
I mean, yeah, but
You said what?
I say yeah, they gonna do that to him most of the time.
They gave him 5 fouls, man. I was like, dang, we got to sit Mobley out. But I think Mobley been because Mobley been hold. I forgot the stat, but he's shooting very poorly against Mobley.
Yeah. He's shooting like 33% for the series.
Yeah, he hasn't been. He gonna make some shots. He gonna make something, but we've been containing him for the most part. It's just been Jalen Brunson getting off and the bigs making the extra plays. Josh Hart hitting them corner threes. Obi Toppin is they bench, man. Obi Toppin stepping in,
Yep.
and you got what's the face? Not quickly. Who else is the dude?
Talking about Grimes.
Nah, Grimes, not Grimes. Who? Damn, I'm trying to remember the Knicks. Oh, RJ Barrett. He played bad, but at home,
Yeah,
we have like all-star.
he's looking better.
Yeah, so it's, but Randall, I'm not worried about Randall. I'm just concerned about Jalen Brunson. Getting him out this series, man. Brunson plays on 2 feet. He always under control.
Yep.
Outstep and jump step. Yeah, I like Brunson game, man. I like he is he one of the best guards that got that backup game, back to the basket.
Yeah.
He's pretty solid.
Yeah, he's solid.
He's like how tall? He's 6 foot.
He's 6'1".
6'1", yeah.
Yep.
It's tough, man. That's tough, man.
Yeah.
I would just wish we had. If we had De'Aaron Fox in the fourth quarter, we would have won. Yeah, that's what we was missing too.
So you telling me that De'Aaron Fox is better?
No. I'm
Okay.
saying if we had him, because he's missing the fourth quarter, right? So we would have won. That De'Aaron Fox would have made them. He would have made some shots last night or yesterday. He would have made some shots. He's not better than Donovan Mitchell. I'm not that's
okay. I thought you was going there.
Nah, I'm not stupid. Come on, man. That never come out my mouth.
Oh man.
Yeah, that never come out my mouth. Before the series started, bro, I had Donovan in my top 5. But I don't know right now.
Wait, top 5 players in the league?
Yeah.
Wow.
He said, "Wow." Yeah, I had him in my top 5, but after I don't know. I just
you gotta reconsider, bro.
Before the series, though, I'm saying
before the series. Okay.
My top 5. I had him on.
Yeah, but I can see Donovan Mitchell going off in Game 5. I can see him hitting them for 40.
Yeah, I was gonna say 40, but I didn't want to be greedy. It could be done, man. He dropped 70.
Easy.
It could be done. I mean, he dropped 40 because he dropped how many 40-point games he had
in the playoffs?
Not talking about like in the regular season. He had over like 10.
He had over
like
10. Yeah.
Yeah. Land. How many 40-point games Donovan had, man? Yeah, I think he had like 12 or 13, man. So he's due for a 40-point game, man. I just.
Wait, he scored 40 in Game 1, right? Or was it 30?
I thought it was 30 something. Let me see.
Okay, so I was wrong.
Oh, you say he scored 40 in
Game 1.
Game 1. What's the he scored? I thought it was like 38. It could have been 4. Let me see. He scored 38. Yep. Yeah, 38.
Okay, so almost
38 and 8 assists, 5 rebounds. Yeah, and I also said like I thought we messed up once we gave up home court. Once we lost that first game, that put us in a situation. If we was able just to win that game, the series should be tied 2-2 right now.
Right.
So we didn't do our part. Once we lost that first game, that's where we messed up at. and gave them an advantage.
Yeah, but hopefully y'all take care of business in Game 5, and we see what happens in Game 6.
Right. Yep. See what happened to Game 6, bro.
All right, bro. I'm gonna catch you later, bro. I
All
got
right, bro.
I gotta go do something real quick.
Where I'm about to end the stream.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace out, bro. Yeah, man. But I think yeah, Lan. I think we could win the next game, bro. I'm not even mad, bro. Not too mad like I was yesterday. It all comes down to um I would say our bigs. It do come down to the bigs. JB and his rotations, what he want to do, his matchups on defense. I really do not want to see this guy guarding Jalen Brunson. It really gets under my skin. But if he do that, then that's cool. But it's going to come down to it's going to be a collective group, um, like a project. We don't need everybody to do their part, but it all going to come down to this man right here, bro. Spider Man, bro. Spider Donovan Mitchell got to wake up. Darius. He woke up. He woke up late. He alarm went off and everything. He woke up late, but he woke up. Donovan still got to wake up, man. Spider is probably have 50 next game. Yo, I want to shoot. I'm hoping he had 50, bro. 40, 50, 60. I just want him to have something. I just want him to go off and go crazy. I know he's due for one of them type of games. He owe us one of them type of games. I mean, and we just gotta do our part and get our players in better situations, man, and let's play some defense, man. I was looking at the some little film on the Cavs defense, man. The Cavs defense was a little question marks, bro. Um, I just want to get back to what we did in game 2. Um, and I think we could do that going back home. I think the game will reward us. I think they're gonna allow us to play ball back home. I think everything how it went for New York will go our way in our home court. I think all the balls gonna bounce our way. We're gonna get the benefit of the doubt. And I think they want this to be a 7 game series. So I wouldn't be surprised if we go 7 games. I really feel like that right now. I didn't feel like that yesterday, but I feel like that today for some reason. Um and what else I gotta say before I close out. But I think I touched on a bit on everything. But if he had, and that's why you need them guys, bro. Y'all keep wanna bring in guys and say let's get a Diakite, let's bring up Sharif Cooper and all these guys. Nah, you need guys that's gonna. I wanted guys that was actually gonna play in the playoffs, man. We trying to win. We're not trying to. Like I'm just trying to win, man. That's why I wanted some guys with the bio market, and the best we was able to do was Danny Green. Ain't nothing wrong with Danny Green, but that's the best we did. We missing a big man. I wish we had signed a big in the buyout market, but um, before I close out, JB, my guy JB, if you don't want to hear the noise, the fire JB, man, because Nick Nurse is now available. I'm not saying we get Nick Nurse, but I know people bring his name up. Um, and let's be clear, I think JB will be back next year, win or lose. I think JB will be back. Um, unless Donovan say otherwise, and we need to have a talk, and Donovan not comfortable with JB anymore, and we have like a David Blatt or Tyronn Lue situation, and they just fire him during the season. But other than that, I think JB stays regardless of how this playoffs turn out. I don't like the playing Ricky Rubio. I like Rubio, but it's Rubio's done. He's cooked. Put Isaac back in the starting lineup. Have Levert come in as your 6 man and give Levert Jetty minutes and add 15 minutes to that. Give Danny Green, Isaac Okoro bench minutes because at this point I'd rather see Danny Green than Jetty. At least he can shoot, right? You know, maybe I could be wrong, you know, but I'd rather see Danny Green get more minutes than Jetty. And give Lamar Stevens, Ricky Rubio minutes and add 4 minutes to that if needed to be. And Jetty will be somewhere in the rotation towards the end of my rotation. He'll play, but he'll be towards the end. Or you just run a 8-man rotation. But whatever minutes we got to spare, give to Jetty. I'm all out on Jetty right now. I'm a little disappointed. I don't want to really blame him, but our bench is terrible. I just can't right now be nice. We need dogs. We need guys who are going to get effort. We need guys who are going to hustle. We need will. Whenever Jalen's in the game, I want Isaac checking him. Somebody, Kaz LeVert, Isaac. I'd rather see Isaac on him. Not no Jetty Osman. Whenever Judge Hart's in the game, we need somebody to counter that. I don't know, man, but it's just something got to give, man. But I feel good. About the next game, being back in the land. Let me play this last video, and then I'm out, man.
There's no real secret. The team has won the physicality battle. The team has won the rebounding battle through the first 3 games, has won the ball game. It went strongly in favor of the Knicks in Game 3. The Cavs will look to respond. They've done it all season long. After a bad performance, after a bad stretch, even during the regular season, they've been able to bounce back. They're going to have to do so here in New York today.
I mean, for me, John, you just can't allow the Knicks to get those easy opportunities. Those first 3 games, the Cavs allowed 83 points off their turnovers, 50 second chance points. So tonight, it's about making things difficult on this Knicks team, not giving up those easy offensive possessions.
There's no real secret.
So yeah, that's that, man. Everything they said, man, we got to answer the call, man. But Cavs Nation, you already know, man. Let them know. Let's go. Let's do whatever it takes to get this win back in the land, bro. I'm looking forward to it, man. I feel better. Let's get this thing to 7 games, you know. Appreciate everybody that showed up. Appreciate everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in the house that came through. We got this, man. Let's go Cavs. Let's go Cavs. Spider will have 40 or better. Let's go.
There's no real secret. The team has won the physicality battle.